Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna do a little video here for you tonight. I got some information I want to bring to you. Um, just bring you some updates, of what's going on with the energies, so you can know in case you get some weird feelings or it starts to take you down the lane, a certain way, or up the, in the way up in the air, in your head, in your thoughts, where it kind of take you off course, right? So you don't want that, right? Because it can do that. And we getting some very, very strong energy flares coming in, okay? They are coming in kind of like double, okay? You got the eclipse in, right? Okay, the eclipse is made to come in and stir up your life, to eclipse something out that doesn't serve you, or that you certainly need to get rid of it, okay? It's like a boomerang, sort of, okay? Like, where you may have put something out, some time ago or whatever, and it is now it's gonna come back to you and hit you, okay? So it just depends on what's going on in your life. It really does. But it's made to bring something in and then maybe take something out, whatever you need. It just depends. That's what eclipses are. Okay, and they're real strong when they come in. They don't come in like one day. They last for like a long time, maybe up to 6 months even, okay? So it all depends on how your vibrations are when it comes through. And so we got solar flares coming in. And once it's coming in here, it should be coming in like any day now or any minute maybe, okay? Because I think it's supposed to come in today. Like the beginning, I think today is the first day of spring, right? If it is, then it's already coming in. We are in the spring solstice, okay? And each spring solstice is, we got the spring, you have the summer one, I think you have the fall, and you have the winter one. They're all solstices that comes through. They like a week to 2 weeks they last. And they bring a lot of strange type of energies in. All different things are happening all at once, really it is, okay? And so best thing for anyone who is kind of like wobbly, thrown off course, all in your head, not thinking clear. Anything that's going on that seems really strange, and your nervous system, your body, like it affects my body a lot. And always, I don't know, it brings all kinds of strange energies in on my legs or anywhere it hits on you. What happens is that whatever your vibrations need to come up at, that's usually where it hits more, stronger, okay? So it usually kind of affects any place on my body, but right now it's just messing with my legs as usual. Okay, so the last year has been really doing a lot of things to my legs, like I feel these tinglies, and sometimes I feel aches and pains, and sometimes I can't walk. I'm like, what in the world? Please, let the energy go down some. And it it'll just do whatever it decides to do. It's gonna, you'll feel it. And so I've learned to drink vitamin C. I take vitamin C emergency, and I drink the water. You can, kind of do that too, but that keeps it off. It kind of knocks it down, and it really does a good job. And then apple does it too. So if you're feeling any kind of really, when it's like it's overwhelming, and it usually become overwhelming to me too. It really it does a real bad number on me. I don't like it when it hits me real hard. It used to get me around my throat, around my neck, and all in my shoulders, and then so now it's down here. And it does feel really strong on you, and it makes you kind of like want to just run away from it. But you can't leave because it's all over. So best thing you do is like get in the grass and ground, you know, and get by trees, and trees will help you to ground. But the lemon water, yes, lemon water helps. It helps your body to expand. So drink lots of it, okay? And so I wanted to kind of bring you in these reports to tell you that this energy is coming in. It's really strong, yet it is also, it's made to help you move into your higher vibrations, into your higher self, your greatest transition, okay? It's helping you to make the transition. So it's gonna, you know, really affect you in a negative way if you have a lot of things going on in your life that needs to leave, okay? And it will kind of overthrow you that way. But you will eventually have to let go, okay? Or if it's something you need, you'll have to pick it up and take it in. So it just depends. But I'm going to put a couple videos on here for you tonight, so you can listen to them, and they'll kind of give you the update of what's going on, the report of the energies and how it's coming in, and what does it mean when it does come in, and what you need to do to help yourself to, I'm eating on a chocolate bar while I'm talking, okay? And so it is really strong energy, but it's all good. It's made to either help you make the transition or don't make the transition. You either stay behind or you go for it. That's what it's made to do. And if you stay behind, you'll be moved to a whole new planet. One that you would not recognize, because it's going to look like you in the same planet. But you won't be. Okay? Because planets are not as we think of them as to be. They're kind of a little bit difficult to describe. But even the God themselves can make, this is a planet, but she's not really a planet. She's a God. And you're living on her. Okay? And she's truly living, a living God. Okay? She's a mother planet. So this is how the planets are made a lot of times. And they can drive them around the same way. So it's really different. Life beyond the world that you've been so used to, you've lived in for so long, is completely, totally strange than you ever can imagine. There's no imagination can ever imagine it unless you actually do imagine it. Okay, and if you imagine it, or if you can see it or think it, then it has been created already. Okay, that's how it works. All right. So if you can think it, and you see it in a way where you can see it outside of where you at in this realm, and see it into another realm, then it's actually real. And if you can think it, it's actually real. Meaning it's already been created. Okay. So otherwise you would never think it, okay? Because remember, we're in the thoughts. We are the thoughts, whether we're in the conscious of the source. And each one of us is thoughts, okay? Being created, and we also are creating along with source, co-creating. So this is how life works, all right? And so it's a lot of things that goes on in all these different, dimensions and realms. Which is something I wanted to kind of see if you can, if I can help you to see clearly what I'm saying here. As I go on tonight, I want to see if I can open up to a way that you can see inside of the illusion, and how it looks and how it appears to be, what the illusion that we're all been in, every one of us have. The only thing is that you have to break free from it, and to see the real world versus the false world is what we're living in. The false world is what we're in. It's like the made up world. It's the make-believe world. Okay, and it really is. But it's so much to this world, and so much to you being in this world, and so much reasons why you're in this false made up world, and how you need to change it, and why you need to change it and relieve yourself from it, and not believe in it any more than what you already have, as to see it as real. Okay? Because those who do see it as it is, can play the number on you until you do see it as it is. Because if you don't see it and they do, they can behoove you, okay? and keep you under their thumbs and under their foot too if they need to be. So I want to help you see if you can see beyond the illusion of what this world is and how it's made, and why you necessarily need to wake up inside of the illusion and see the illusion, and then move out of the illusion, begin to see the real world, because the real world is what you need to see, but it's so beyond strange because it's real. And the real world is the one that's mostly more stranger than the false world, okay? And it is extremely strange, okay? And so in order to see the real world and to accept the real world, you have to be open enough and to be able to see that and actually be able to accept it and see it as realer than where you are in. Much real, okay? This one looks real, but it's not. It's totally not, okay? And it's falsely made up to keep you in a delusion, all right? And makes it look like it's your reality, but it's not the one that you created. So keep that in mind, because the reality that you want to create for you is going to be what you want for you, not what another has created for you. Okay, it's like you want your world. You know, you have a way you want to see your life to be. Because I want to live in a mansion with 15 cars, okay? Buses and cars too along with it, okay? I'm kind of like sort of describing me, but not, okay? With much equipment to handle certain things in life that I want to make life more pleasant and easier for everyone to have a better life and a more healthy life and a more greater life, okay? Things like that. You want all this, right? So you want land, you want all these things, you want to play, you want your own private jet, you want things so you can travel. So you want this good life. But now, how do you get it? Because in this life right here, it tells you that you have to go to work for it, you have to work for it, you have to work for it, you have to work for it. But that is not true. That's the illusion part of it. It's the false world. Okay, that someone else created for you to work for them and to always give out, not come back in, not give in to yourself. Okay, and so when you decide that you want to get what you want, you must come into yourself and begin to connect with the source, with the energy of source that creates. That you come to her and you begin to look within and begin to connect back to your source, your whole heart, your heart's source, okay, your truth, which is who you are, the truth of you. And you look beyond those things that has kept you in chains and bonds and traps and mind games and so on and so on. And you say, well, I don't want to have this world. This is not the world that's meant for me. I don't think I deserve to be in such a world that does not serve me and my best of self, because I am a true God. I am the source. I'm source energy, and I can have anything I want because source says I can, and if source says I can, then I want this for me. I want my life to be like this, and I am going to choose my life the way I want it versus the life that's what has been created for me to see it this way and to be in it this way. Because if these can be at the top, so can I. If those can go up there, so can I. What do I have that I can use in me that can take me up to a higher way in life, a better way, a greater way, right? And so you ask source for, you say, source, I want a life like this for me. And then while I'm enjoying such a great life that you have, co-created with me, then I want to share, or I want to help others to see that they can have this great life as well. I want to be someone that they can give others a hand up when they need a hand up. And if I can't get a hand up, then I can't give them a hand up. So I'm wanting to get my life up into a higher way and a greater way. And this is the things that I want for me. And this is the kind of life that I want, because you said I could have it, then I want it this way. And you tell source what you want. And then you begin to co-create that life with source by your thoughts and your imagination, your feelings, and just know that if you ask for it, source gives it to you immediately. It's up to you to bring it into the physical reality. And that's where we have to change the realities at. Because the reality that you want is what you want, not what they have created for you. Okay? And how they got it, you're believing in it when it's not your world that you want. It is not what you want. And so you can have what you want. So you want to go after what you want by co-creating that life as you choose it to be, or your life as you choose it to be, along with the energy of Source. That Source gives you the energy and said, here, take it. You know, it's already created. And it is. Once you ask what Source give it to you, it's done. It is still that you have to be the one to bring it through into the physical realm so that you can see it in the physical, you know, as you see this world form, in physical form, as you see this has physical form around it, okay? But remember, we're in a hologram. We are all hologramic, and we're in a hologram universe, and everything is hologram. But yet, the true one of you is outside of here, directing you inside of here. And it's when you connect back to your true self, your whole self, your God self, who you are, then you begin to go up in consciousness and begin to see things in a whole different way of life. Begin to know that what Source says you could have, you can truly have it. And you don't have to go to work for it to receive it. Because Source says you can have it just by simply creating it. And how do you create it? By thinking of it, drawing it on a piece of paper, knowing that you can have it because Source says you can, and believing in it, and believing that it's already done and it's already yours because it is yours. And don't let it go because it's your dream, it's your want, it's your life that you choose. And so you gotta hold that image and know that it's yours, and know that you can have whatever you want, no matter what it is. Because it is what you want, okay? And if you want it, so you can have it. And so then the universe works with you, and you bring it in, and you have that life that you choose to have. So you have to go through these energy flares that's coming in to help you release things that keeps you in the world of the illusion and makes you believe that this is all that is, and this is the world, and this is the way, and this is how. No, it isn't. But the one who created it is in a dark place, in a dark mind, and he only sees in the dark. So when he created it to be in the darkness of life, of creation, so that he could be something that is looked on as your God, and you are his puppets or his pigs. Okay, whatever. Okay, so you got to know who that is. I said he, I didn't say she. I said he, because if it's a he, then it should have a she too. So where's his she at? Do we ever talk about it? No, not to you guys. Not to those he wants to see her in her higher greatest self, okay? But yet he is not connected to her because he has been pulled his energy to a lower way, to where it's no more her in his energy anymore. He's no more connected to her because he thinks that he is her. So he has taken his place to become the God of all gods. That's how he's done this world that you're living in. And he's made it to be as though he is the God who created it, which he is. But how? Yet he still was a part of Source energy, where he come out from the Source itself. And then he began to think of himself as the Source and the only Source. So he creates in a false image, in a false imagination. He creates in a falsery, okay? And so no God, any source of any energy, whatever it is, all energy, whatever energy we have is male and female when it comes down to creation. So nothing is created without the feminine and the masculine energy. And so you have to know that. This is why you've been seeing the feminine energy pushed down, knocked down, thrown down, trampled on in all ways that you can look around and see that. And the masculine energy is up in the highest seat as though he belonged, when he don't. They belong as equal together, creating together, working out whatever needs to be worked out in every way that needs to be done, and the creation of life. So they can't, one can't create without the other one, and if they do, it's not balanced. So what did this one do? He took the feminine energy and he pushed it, he put it down in a place where you are not able to see it as a true feminine created energy that this planet is balanced by. But so, and for him to create something, he had to bring another dark energy of another dark feminine energy in to be on the throne as the feminine energy. Because after he had overtaken this world, then he is like the God of the world, of it, because he's the one creating it. You see? So he has to have his energy balanced, so he brought a dark feminine energy in to balance out his energy to what he is like. See, so it's a whole big story behind your created way and your created life. And if you ever get to see it, you'll know it, that it is stranger than fiction, okay? And so that's why I want to bring that open to you tonight. Hopefully I can kind of open up a little bit more of the illusion way so you can see how we really are. Like, we're like, I have to talk to you about it as soon as I kind of go through my introduction here and let you know who I am, and then we'll do some music and then we'll talk about it. Okay, because it deals with the, I don't know if you remember the movie, Angels in the Outfield. Okay, and then the movie, the end game. Okay, I want to kind of see if I can open up a little bit to you with those two movies, and then maybe I can show you how I can see it. It's going to be hard for you to see it the way I see it because it took me a long time to see it this way. But when I seen it, I'm like, oh shit. Okay, I'm like, so this is how it is. Okay, and I said, now I can see it, and it makes more sense the way I see it, because these two movies will make more sense to you when you see them. When I bring the movies out and tell you how I'm seeing it, then it'll make a little more sense to you too, if you can grab a hold to it, okay? But if you don't, it's fine, because you do have time to at least move in the energy of wanting to know it, okay? Wanting to learn, wanting to know, okay? And desiring to know. That's what's important. Because now we got to choose. We have to make a choice on what side of the fence are we wanted to reside on. Do we want to live on the energy that is all that is in the light of source energy and in the collective thoughts of all, or in the side that's in the dark side of energies that's only in the self, the malevolent, okay? Malevolent is all in the masculine, only thinking in the masculine energy, where it's all intellectual and technical, and that's it. No moral in there. So they don't see, they're not connected to the heart. They is away from the heart. They don't have one, okay? So all they have is what they have, and that's emptiness. And that's where they are, okay? Even though the light is there, but with all darkness, their light don't come. It don't shine forth. It don't shine through. When it's off, right? So somebody got to turn it on. They don't want it on, okay? So this is how it works. And maybe you'll see a little bit more of things as we go on. No, it's like, I work it to break it down to you. I really do. And it takes a minute, and I do my best to break it down as small as I can, as to get you to really see it and hear it at least and feel it, okay? And just know what I'm giving you is a lot, and it's truth, yet you have to sometimes go and research and look at it, look it up sometimes when I'm saying things, okay? get to know what illusion means, what it means to be in illusion, okay? And just recognize that there's spells has been done upon this land and upon you, and it has been continually being put up on you in a lot of different ways that you would have never been knowing of, or in understanding of, or any way of seeing it until now, where we are at this time we're in, where I can bring it to you, or someone else can, and open it up to you to show you. Now is the time to bring forth your memory, and where you must, let go of the illusional life and world and the thoughts that keeps you entrapped inside of a mind that is not connected to the brain and to the to the higher self. Okay, like it's more like the ego running shit. And the ego likes to do that. So we have to kind of put ego on his right, on his left seat, where he stand on his left shoulder, and he can stay there. And then you begin to use your feminine brain, your right brain. But the right side runs your left side. Your right brain is your feminine brain, and it operates the left side of the body. Left brain is the masculine brain, and it operates the right side of the body. Okay? how So life is very strange, and it is. And once we get to know how strange it is, the more we are able to receive it and move into it and totally know what it's all about. Okay, so look, I'm Queen Isis here, and I am source energy. I am the source, and I'm here as me. Okay, that's the whole source of energy of who she is. But yet I'm in the small of me, and then yet I'm connected to the larger of me, and I'm here to be with you as you are here, and I'm here to experience life as you are experiencing life. So as source, she comes all the time, okay? In all creation she do. There is a masculine energy that also works with source, as we all have feminine and masculine energy in us. And we all need to just balance them, because we can't be all masculine with intellectual all the time and always just working in that energy and not in your feminine energy. And sometimes that's hard to know that you're not, or that you need to. If you don't pay attention, and you never knew you had both of them, what you do. Now you know, because I'm telling you. And so now it's all about balancing them and working with them both, okay? And the feminine energy is the one that's connected to the heart, and it's your more nourishing energy and your emotions and so on, okay? So just know that. Excuse me. Okay, and I'm not like you. I'm not human. I'm sort of, not at all. But I am in a physical avatar here, with my vibrations is raised higher than most around me at this time for sure. I came in as a walk-in from the underworld. I didn't incarnate like you with a baby, but the body was already here, okay? So the soul leave and I come in. That's how it works. And not everyone gets that type of contract. It's very few get it, extremely, okay? So I am privileged, right? Okay, because I am universe starter. And I'm here to do a mission, a lot of them, for the universe, all right? And I am very proud to do this mission for the universe, because I totally really love the universe more than I can say, right? I totally love him, every bit of me, and he has my heart. I gave it to him before I came. I said, well, you better keep my heart there with you then, because I may not get back home. This place is crazy down here. Shit. So, yeah, and I am the Cosmos bitch up there, and I'm Cosmos bitch here, all right? I run this here. Now that I threw his ass out. But anyway, I operate with my ancient ones, ancestors, and all the angels around me all the time. They are like my company of family, and they're always with me, and so I'm one of a kind, which is true. So I love you guys. I kind of see that some I'm getting views back again. I appreciate you with all your views, and do subscribe. I'd like to have them too. But I really appreciate you anyway. Either way, I appreciate you wanting to hear what I have to say and just coming in and being with me and enjoying my essence here. You know, my world, my life that I can share with you, and hopefully that one day you can share yours with me when I go live. You know, and I'm coming into that place real soon. So hang in here with me because I'm getting there. Thanks for anyone who gives comments, and I really appreciate all the comments and the likes and so on and so on. So just keep coming and stay with me because I have a lot to share. It's just a matter of me bringing it to the level where I can get it to you, and hopefully I can put it where you can really receive it, right? Because I know sense of me giving it to you if you can't receive it, right? Okay, so let me do some music, and then we can do some more updates on information when we do this. Okay, let me see what we got here. Buddha blesses me.
Go with me and get rich. Pop one off, then she fly through the 6-6. Keep a real nigga and she fuck with the bitch. 6 in the morning and we still talking shit. Drink 'em all, let go some weed. Pop bubble gum while she thumb through her weed. Pop bubble gum while she thumb through her weed. Pop bubble gum while she thumb through her weed. Hey, you got it, drop Ferrari. Hey, you got it, hoes, Minaj. Hey, you got it, whoa, you wildin'. 2 Falcon 50s back to back on autopilot. Jumped on her phone and put them bands on her. Everywhere we go, we see some fans for her. The plug put up on me, wanna cover with us. Had to try 'em, finesse or gon' buy 'em. Hey, you got it, trust the process. Hey, you got it, whip it, who about you? Hey, you got it, probably going through college, trying to figure out the best way to feed you wallet. But with me and get rich, pop one off, then she fly through the 6-6. Keep a real nigga and she fuck with the bitch. 6 in the morning and we still talking shit. Drink 'em all, let go some weed. Pop bubble gum while she thumb through her weed. Pop bubble gum while she thumb through her weed. Pop bubble gum while she thumb through her weed. Hey, you got it, still got it poppin'. Hey, you got it, freeze on the diamond. Hey, you got it, probably get somebody that won't sacrifice it, that don't satisfy you, yeah. I let her part the binge, yeah. Drop one off, then go shop with friends, yeah. This the type of life we live, yeah. Can't stop. $1 million type of M's, yeah. Put her in the light and watch her eyes glow up. Locked in, tight, she let the vibe on us. When she check the gram, watch her likes go up. Watch her likes go up. But with me and get rich. Pop one off, then she fly through the 6-6. Keep a real nigga and she fuck with the bitch. 6 in the morning and we still talking shit. I know what he's done for me. Too many are dead and gone, but you're still sparing me. Tell me why they envy me. Lord, I pray you defend me from my enemy. Hope I see it through before I go. Not in our hands, it's in God's plan. Don't know where we're headed on this road. Not in our hands, it's in God's plan. I'm standing strong, they fall under me. Won't let them knock me down off my feet. Too many times I fall on my knees. Try to take the wheel, almost drove off track. Although take the wheel so I won't look back. Oh. See what I'm like, graças a God é cool. Tell me that, balgem pa meditate. Protégem, protégem. Oh, I was down low, but you saved me. I know what he's done for me. Too many are dead and gone, but you're still sparing me. Tell me why they envy me. Lord, I pray you defend me from my enemy. Hope I see it through before I go. Not in our hands, it's in God's plan. Don't know where we're headed on this road. Not in our hands, it's in God's plan.
All the evil are lurking, people are searching. Short life, heaven closing that curtain. Man, I could have been dead and gone 6 feet, but you saved my soul. I saw I conquer, it's permanent. It got to more than we'll go infinite. When all of the shoulders cold, you bring me peace like home. I've been through the rain, through fire. Can nobody dim this light when you're on my side? Took an interest in me, now it's double, come and see inflation. I've been through the rain, through fire. Can nobody dim this light when you're on my side? Bring the UV light for my testimony, I know fit to explain now.
I know what he's done for me. Too many are dead and gone, but you're still sparing me. Tell me why they envy me. Lord, I pray you defend me from my enemy. Hope I see it through before I go. Not in our hands, it's in God's plan. Don't know where we're headed on this road. Not in our hands, it's in God's plan. I know what he's done for me. Too many are dead and gone, but you're still sparing me. 6 million ways to die. Choose one. Cinnamon night, cinnamon night, little night. Cinnamon night, cinnamon night. Tell them. Sexual baby, sexual baby. Sexual baby, sexual baby. Potato.
Me tienes loco con tus besos.
to get some air. And this one here, man, got me going. So let me play something else, slow it down a little bit, and see what we have. All these good ones that I picked out, and I'd love to play for you tonight. Okay. That one. Okay, so let's see what else we got, and then we're gonna maybe talk some more. I'm gonna kind of break that open for you a little bit there, right?
On the
start over on me. No, we won't do that. Okay. So, let me see if we got any more here. We can talk some about outfield. You know, you remember that? Do you remember that movie called Angels in the Outfield? Remember how they appeared in the outfield, but he could see them, no one else couldn't. And they were taking over the game, playing it. Okay? But so, and then you remember the end game, and when it first come on, wherever they at, they disappeared from there, right? The next time you see them, they were in action, in the action part of the movie, kicking ass and taking names. They were in their action figure life. And then next time at the end game, they disappeared again, and then they came back to where they were at that time when they first disappeared. They went back to there. And so that's how the illusion is, okay? And to me, I see it as two ways. I see it as ghosts, that we are like ghosts, and we are. We actually died at somewhere. Some say it was in 2012, okay? Some says that, and I don't doubt that we didn't. But somewhere in this, all this process here, we have actually died. We did die. And if you ever watch people when they die sometime, okay, if you get a movie or something and look at it, sometime, and this is known factor that you die, if you die in a tragic way, and you know, and it was like unexpectedly comes, okay? Sometimes you walk around in life, and wherever you was at, repeating the same things because you don't know you're dead. You actually think you are alive, and you really do, and you don't know that you're not alive. So you'll do that, and you'll repeatedly do it all the time, over and over and over, until one day you finally wake up, and then one of the angels or one of your family members from the other side will come for you and then cross you over. Because until then, you're stuck. You're like stuck. Because you don't know you're not alive. You really don't. You really think you are. Until you wake up. And then you see that you are. Then you know that you are not alive. Because you know you're dead. Okay, and so you walk around like ghosts, and we do it. This is how I see it, and this is the way we are. And it's so you can see it in the illusion, or you can see it in the ghost. Because in the ghost, you're still in the illusion. Okay, just know that you're not in the illusion, not in your sane mind, because you think you're still living. So you are in the illusion still. So, and if you wasn't the ghost, then you are still in a illusional life in the world that you see as real, and it's not. So you're in the illusion. So any way you want to see it, it is what it is the illusion, and you have to wake up from it. You have to come out of the illusion. See it that you are in that illusion, and or you dead, you are a ghost. And then you wake up to look and go toward and find the real world, or look for the real world, or look for where you need to go to leave from where you at, from out of the realm that you're in. And if you in the ghost, and if they finally wake up and know that they are dead, because some of your family members and the angels, they'll come for you on and off all the time, but you don't go because you don't know that you're not dead or not alive, I would say. You okay? And you just don't be. And so you have to come awaken from that sleep, okay, from that illusional mind, world that you see, and you gotta see it as what it is, and not what it appears to be. Trust me, I'm serious when I'm telling you this. And this is everything that is in operation around you, because they know that you are, but you do not know, because they're operating you and you don't know they are. See? And as long as they operating you, that means you don't know who you are. But if you know who you are, then you must awaken to who you are and begin to stand up and walk in your true self and in your real power, and begin to see the illusion for what it is, and know that it is an illusion, and then push against it in energy. Stand against it. Don't give back to it. Don't give over to it. Don't allow it to continue to keep you in that frame of life, of living, of thinking, of believing, okay? because if you look it up and see what I'm telling you, to know what I'm saying is so much as what you can see it as, because you don't see it until you do. And there's things that'll keep you stuck in there without letting you see it. Because like if you have fears and worries and you always in low thoughts, thinking lowly of low things of yourself, and low looking at things in an impossible way, and all kinds of stuff like that, okay? Then it is made to keep you continually seeing it that way, because even if you were that way when you died, you have to wake up from that too. And in order to rise up, and conscious means you awaken to a higher conscious, and now I can see, now I know, now I recognize, now I'm looking at what I thought I seen, but I didn't know, okay? Or I'm looking at this at something in a different way now. Now I'm recognized that this is not, I'm not alive, I really, am a ghost. I died somewhere, but I didn't know when I died. And you can do this. I'm serious. I'm really serious. And you can be this way for a long time. And then all of a sudden you just wake up and realize that you have been living a repeated cycle of life, and it's just going around in cycles, not knowing that you was not alive. Okay? Because once you come alive, then you actually go up into a higher dimension of life and conscious and everything, every way. It totally changed. Your whole world changed, your whole reality changed, your whole life changed completely, and you'll see the world in a whole nother different way. It'll be so real to one that you leave behind will totally appear, knowing you'll totally see it as what it was, false the whole time. And it is false. It's just a world that has been made to keep you on the string, okay? And always not knowing who you are, and then always putting yourself out in a way to serve this world as it is, or the ones who controls it as they are, you see. And remember what I said about, if you watch Trump and watch how he's operating. Trump is operating in the way he's operating because why? Because he know who the pedophiles and the colonizers and the evildoers and the wicked ones and so on and so on. He know who they are. He know what's been going on behind your back, in your face. He know this. You don't know it. So you may be getting upset with him, thinking that he's doing something that is coming against you and the world and the life that you've been living in, the life you built, but he's not. He's really bringing it to a realization, and bringing it to the place where you can finally come out of it and be free. So he's working that part to tear down the strong arms and the strong, necks and stuff, the ones that has trodden on you and beaten down and has kept you under the illusional world. You know, just consider. I mean, even if you died and you didn't know that you were dead, and you and you haven't left out of here because you don't know, and you're still running around on the planet, and those who can know that you are, they can put you in the illusion and keep you in the illusion to always consider to think that you are alive, and when you are not living, you are not. You're dead. And they can always keep you that way and keep you that, and you're in a dream world, okay? So you have to wake up from that. Remember I said you're in a dream when you're in here, and you are. So everything is happening all at once, and all these different plays in life is being played out on your life and with your life in the planetary of people that's on here. Because the movie is definitely being played, and so is a checkerboard, the chessboard, and every other board is being played and is allowed with your life, because it is for you to come back to your true self and to awaken from the dream world, from the ghost world, from the illusion world, and then take back your power and become back to the true of who you truly are, the whole, the me, the real true me. Okay, but so as long as you keep sowing your energies down on the low parts of life, the low consciousness, the low thoughts, the things that only serve you in the low sides of life, the low things of life, the low life, the low ways of life, okay, low actions, and come up and start coming up from your low chakras. Remember I told you about the chakras, what operates this body, and you're locked into it once you come in, because you are not this body. You are a spirit being, and you have another body that you come in and get in. So just like the end on the end game where the guy got in his suit, right? Tony Hart, right? So same with you. Same with you. So everything has to rise and the vibration has to change, because you have to change your conscious in order to see the other world that you need to go inside of and go into in order to be changed into a whole nother being, creation of life. So you're not continually operating in this creation that has been played out, over with, done with, kapuka. Even the planet herself is rising to a higher conscious and a higher way of life and living, and she's getting up and she's going up to her true self, her higher self. She's leaving behind that old world that doesn't serve her at all in anything and anymore. She's taking her conscious up to a higher thoughts, a higher way of seeing, viewing, and knowing. Where is a better life for me, resign out of this 3D world, 3D realm, this material physical world, when I can reside in a more higher spiritual spirit in an etheric world that is all spirit, all conscious, all done different, all operate different, completely different. It's operating by the conscious, in the conscious, with the conscious. Nothing is hidden, nothing is covered. Everything is open to the fullest. We hide nothing, we hide not. Hide nothing, hide not. Everything is wide open. What do we need to hide from? We're pure source energy, clear, open book. That's the life you want. You want to climb up in that conscious way. You want to rise into a higher way of seeing, higher way of thinking, higher way of believing and knowing. And then you are in a different creation altogether. But you got to leave this one behind. You can't take this one with you because it won't fit. And that's the truth. It won't fit. Now how you get there, you begin to open up and let the energy of the flow of thoughts come in, so you can ponder on them, you can think on them, you can you start to lift up your mind up towards your higher thoughts, your higher self, your true self, and you begin to think, and then you begin to ask questions, and you begin to look for answers, solutions, whatever. Look for the best way to obtain a higher life, a better life, a higher conscious mind, a higher believing, a higher knowing and seeing. You got to look for that way. Ask and it shall be given. Knock and the door will open. Seek and you shall find. So information is everywhere. It's all around you. It's all over you. It's everywhere. You just got to know what information you want and what you're looking for, and what is the way that you want to receive, whatever that is. What is the way that I go to get there, to obtain that life that is higher than this one that I know exists. And it is a better way and a better life for me and everyone, where there is no more of all these other ways of jealousy, greed, and envy, and you name it, okay? Just pride. There's all kinds of stuff that you want to dig in there and find out in them low thoughts, okay? Where it is not very nice to live in, to be in, to sit in, be a part of, to slumber in, okay? It isn't. However, you won't know that unless you move out of it and purify that which was. Clean it up. Move it into a higher way of existing or being or operation in. And not operated in that energy anymore. Fear is another one, worry is another one. All that kind of low. And as long as you hold on there, you can't have that, because it won't work. They don't match. There's no fit. They don't have an agreement with each other. Okay. So we have to take and grab a hold to that which is a higher way, a better way, a greater way, a more enjoyable, a more happy way, a more exuberant way of existing. It's like the love which is through source, and it's like something that is unattainable without that energy in it. You can't obtain what the true source love feels like, or just how it be, except that you enter into it. You have to go in it, and then you know what it's like to have that, to entertain it, to receive it, to hold it inside of you. You can see, and therefore there's nothing else matters, and it doesn't. That's all that matters once you come into that love, that whole true self, or source energy, and you entertain yourself, intertwine yourself with that in you, in her, together, in your heart. And that was going to give you the freedom from all the other things in life. I put some videos on for you to talk about the dark night of the soul, right? It's like the places in life that you need to wipe the slate clean. You need to free yourself from. You need to come up from, move out of it, push it away, throw it away, clean it up, whatever it takes. I haven't been there in a while, so I don't know. I don't know what it's like, because I don't vibrate there. So, and I have a up climb here that I'm climbing in. What is really downstream, as Mimi tells me, I'm going downstream. Downstream is all the way to the forest that the stream goes, to the life of the living. is in the down. Because it truly is, because we're on the up where we're not supposed to be. We on top of our planet. We got to go down and go in. See? So we have to have a downstream coming through. And let it flow all the way down. You see? Washing us as we go. Through and through. Cleaning us up. But there is work you must do. There's something you must put in. There's a place you have to come to yourself in order to allow that to happen. And that means it's all up to you to do that. It's all on what you want, and how much you want, and how bad you want it. And, what you're willing to do to get it. You see. All heroes have to pay some price for something to get what they want. I haven't seen one yet that fight for. They had to go through some shit. I'm like, God damn, they go through that just to have that. Oh man, I was like, that's fucked up, but it's true. I'm like, damn, he had to give his whole eye up just to have that information, that knowledge. I'm like, shoot, yeah, price paid for freedom, right? So let me see if I got anything else I want to play for you tonight, and then I'm gonna let you go. Cause I just want to jump on tonight and give you this quick information and give you an update on the energies on the planet that's coming in, and then just put something on here for you to look at, videos, and kind of see where you're at, help you to get more, and to show you there is so much more you can have, and don't have to settle for less in your life. You don't have to settle for just settle. You don't have to, because you can have it all, and you really can. You just gotta want it. And maybe if I gave you time, maybe time could erase every fast up. But it done took that love. And now I'm here problem solving until this shit ends up. Cause I've been through a lot this year. You've been through a lot this year. When it comes to the fights this year, who really paid the price this year? I keep trying to fight these fears. Like sleep, I don't quite get here. I had to be right here. I had to be right here. You live in my mind, rent free. I admit it was my pride, allegedly. I done filled up all my time just to feel empty. Now you don't pay me no mind, and then still be in my rent free. These days, I be real cautious, hard to be honest. All of my words to you the hardest, and we get further instead of farther. Backseat, baby is calling, I had to park it. I think it's telling you to get off it. Who don't you go, making it hard? Cause I've been through a lot this year. You've been through a lot this year. When it comes to the fights this year, who really paid the price this year? I keep trying to fight these fears. Like sleep, I don't quite get here. I had to be right here. I had to be right here. You live in my mind, rent free. I admit it was my pride, allegedly. I done filled up all my time just to feel empty. Now you don't pay me no mind, and still be in my rent free.
Can we go back to like it was? Let the warm it up, crank it, yeah, we started it up. I didn't get too much work. I ain't a hit hardly enough, but I can't go quit some in the club with a bag of tricks like it was love. Got the pride on it like it was tough, but the love on ice still was a cup.
Been through a lot this year. Been through a lot this year. Had to pay the price.
cause I miss you and I'm on the way to wipe your tears. All the wrongs and the rights this year. Me looking at my life this year. Like I really gotta make things clear. Just tell you all the shit you wanna hear. Reassure you ain't never gotta fear being with a real, yeah.
Truth, the money never lie, no. I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one early morning in the gun. Know you wanna ride now. I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one, yeah. Hear you sick of all those other imitators. Don't let the only real one intimidate ya. See you watching, don't run out of time now. I'm the one, yeah. Well, I'm the one, well, I'm the only one, well. Truth, the money never lie, no. I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one early morning in the gun. Know you wanna ride now. I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one, yeah. Hear you sick of all those other imitators. Don't let the only real one intimidate ya. See you watching, don't run out of time now. I'm the one, yeah. Well, I'm the one, well, I'm the only one, well. Gucci belt. We don't got no label. She say she want bottles. She ain't got no table. She don't got no bed frame. She don't got no tables. We just watching Netflix. She ain't got no cable. Okay, though. Plug. I'm the plug for her. She want a nigga that pull her hair and hold the door for her. Baby, that's only me. This shit okay with me. Baby, okay, though. Yeah, looking at the truth, the money never lie. No, I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one. The gun, know you wanna ride now. I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one, yeah. Hear you sick of all those other imitators. Don't let the only real one intimidate ya. See you watching, don't run out of time now. I'm the one, yeah. Well, I'm the one, well, I'm the only one, well, I'm the one, well, I'm the only one. Looking for the one, what bitch, you looking at the one. I'm the best yet, and yet my best is yet to come. Cause I've been looking for somebody, not just any fucking body. Don't make me catch a body, that's for any and everybody. Oh my god, she hit me up all day, get no response. Bitch, you blow my heart, that's like turning gold to bronze. Roll my eyes, and when she on the molly, she a zombie. She think we Clyde and Bonnie, but it's more like Whitney Bobby, God forgive me. Told you F finesse and I'm a legend. Straight up out the crescent, fly your bait on for the essence. For the record, I know Colin when that ball was spinning records. Move like game.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop it here. I was gonna play some more, but I probably went long enough. Plus, I need to load it and list the videos on for you. These videos may sound a lot of different, you know, because they don't talk like me. They're talking through a voice recorder thing. So you just gotta listen closely and you can pick up what they're saying. They say it slow enough that you can receive it. And you just getting a report on what's going on with the energies and knowing what to expect and why are you maybe having symptoms of this and that, whatever you have it, if you are. Okay, so you'll be able to at least get some clarification. So if you do feel the energies coming in the way they are, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. I really appreciate you. I do. And I appreciate you having time with me on the videos and watching them. And look forward to having live real soon. Don't forget to share, you know, exchanging energies. Share, like, and comment. Okay? All right, guys. And subscribe if you would. Thank you.